Don't wait up! Don't take no passenger.
Hi, welcome to the DigiCouch. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Just Cause 2. One of my favorite pastimes is going to the island of Panau and killing every citizen in sight. Also, if that's not enough, I also have to destroy all their government monuments.
Bye-bye, baby.
Water towers. And gas stations. And just to make sure that they have no natural resources. Had I never played Just Cause 2, I would have never known that was one of my favorite pastimes. But such is life. Alright, so what's the deal with this game? Everybody talks about how fun it is to blow things up in this game, and I have to agree with them. It's pretty fun. It's one of my favorite games, just running around, kill everybody, trying to destroy everything in the world. When it rains, it pours. Just Cause 2 is one of my favorite games to just run around, get lost in it, play for about a couple of hours, never touch any of the story missions, and still have a blast. The storyline is just there. It's mediocre at best. You know, it's just there if you want some entertainment. It's not very deep. It's pretty standard. It's nothing but action stunts and things like that. It actually feels like an 80s action movie. You know, one of the B ones. It feels like I should have had Steven Seagal pop out of nowhere with a cameo, but he never did. All of the voice acting in the game is really bad. You never really feel like it's gonna win an Oscar or anything. You know, an Oscar for the video game Oscars.
That's a bitter pill, Kane.
You're way too late, lady. He's at the casino. This island is a playground to some, but a graveyard to others.
Here, give me your PDA.
You want my PDA?
They weren't trying to make Casablanca or anything, you know. They knew this game was, you know, its little market, and they found its players. This game doesn't take itself too seriously. This game doesn't take itself seriously at all. One of the best things about this game is the way that you can use the hook shot pretty much to go anywhere you want. It's just a little thing that you wear on your wrist. I think on the first one it had some kind of gun mechanism. It looks very dumb where you're just waving around a gun to get places. In Just Cause 2, they fixed it to your wrist, so you're just walking around with it. You can shoot it off like web, so you feel like you're Spider-Man the whole time. It gets you from point A to point B. You can also launch a parachute and then just hook shot into the top of the car, take a little joyride with them. It makes the traveling faster and fun. You also have motorcycles, a lot of cars that you can just steal, airplanes, boats. They all drive differently. If you have a high-end car, it's gonna feel faster, more responsive, versus if you have like some little budget car wannabe, then, you know, you're gonna be struggling uphill. Things you'll be doing in the island of Panau: blowing things up, doing fetch missions.
I want you to go to the airport and find this pilot. You must stop the sabotage by disarming all their bombs
and trying to take over more land. When you start off the game, you have to get to know 3 gangs. They have some faction missions, which are just missions specific to that gang. They have race challenges where you're racing around town. There's 3 types of race challenges: base jumping, car driving, and airplane flying. They're a nice little diversion from the main missions and the faction missions. There's really no way I can put it into words how much fun it is just blowing things up, running around, the satisfaction you get when somebody screams for the glory of Panau at you, and then you just blow them up. It escapes me right now, but it's like watching your own child give birth. And on that note, I'll just show you some of my fun times I had in the island of Panau. So what'd you guys think of it? Usually this game goes around $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, something like that. You know, it's in that range, pretty affordable, and I say it's definitely worth your money. This is the same group that published Sleeping Dogs, and that game's getting a shit ton of good reviews, so they know what's good and they publish it. It was developed by Avalanche Studios, published by Eidos, distributed by Square Enix. You guys should go buy this game. Get your Rico Rodriguez on. Tell me if you played this game. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Ollie out. Also, still no takers on anybody trying to guess what kind of microphone I have. But, you know, the contest is still going. Such is life. Right? This contest is extended indefinitely.
Sheesh.
It's like watching your only child graduate from murder school. Such is life.